What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome in to the stream today. We're going to start today off a little bit differently. It's something that I've been wanting to try and do just to, have a little bit of fun with all of you, have a little bit of fun with Gears Pro League. We're going to start today off with a review of my 5 favorite plays from last week. That's right, I'm going into the crow's nest. I'm trying to be the lookout. I'm trying to look for those teams that make plays that make my eyes wide and make me think those are the best plays of the week. And without further ado, I really hope you all enjoy how we start today's stream. It's the crow's nest. It's the Crows' top 5 team plays from week 1 of the Pro League. We're going to start off, though, with what I think is one of the better plays, and let's just go ahead and get this thing started. Coming in at number 5, we have the boys from Rise up against Fire and Ice. It's 4-4. Rise trying to finish off a 3-0 sweep. They see a 3-man push coming to the top side of that winch at the harbor. And Icy makes the play call. He's just going to back up. He's going to let them throw all of their utility. He's going to Lancer them out as they come straight up this hill. Detox and Avexis, they're the front line of defense. They're going to be getting in these L triggers, trying to finish off these downs. While you see Avexis lose his life, Detox is going to get revived by Icy. Icy and Detox, they finish up those other 2 downs. It's a beautiful team play. One more look at it, though, just to make sure you understand. 3-man push, top side of harbor. They're going to throw all of their utilities out, and they're going to try to push into this E-Hill to get this decap to try to help win this round 9 to send it to a map 4 against Rise. But these boys, they get shut down with some beautiful team fire, some beautiful teamwork, but some even greater team plays by Rise. Moving right into spot number 4, though, it's going to be Brawny from the Pioneers, and I really want to go ahead and say that I love the fact that Brawny not only stays on the opposite side of the map where his opponents are going to spawn from Fury 1, Brawny does his best job of distracting players. The longer he's alive over here, the more points, the greater the lead will tick up for his Pioneer teammates. He not only comes away with 1 kill, but he keeps 2 players just completely knotted up over here. He comes away with a 2nd, and while he dies trying to up-A that 3rd, I want you to take note. They start out at about 84 points with that hill spawning up momentarily, but just note how long these players have to take going up against Brawny before they can even try to get back into that next team fight across the map. They're going to garner another 10, 15, maybe even 20 points before he goes down, and that's exactly what you expect out of a big-time player like Brawny from the Pioneers. They're only going to get better week in and week out. Now for number 3. This was on Ritual. Powers had a 1v1 locked up on the opposite side of this altar area against Raver. He throws a smoke. He gets his number lost in the smoke and in the communication, and he goes for a perfect flank. He's going to get 3 kills, accredited with, I believe, 4 altogether after downs and cleanups come through. But we're going to take one more look at the beginning of this play from Powers. All he does is drop a smoke at his feet, and then he runs past Raver to get the first flank, and then he hides his number here to get 2 more downs and help secure 2 more kills for E United. It was in a losing effort against the Knights in 5 maps, but Powers made an extraordinary amount of plays for his team, this being one of them with that smoke and the big flank angle, followed up by hiding his numbers. Absolutely perfect from a guy that you expect that kind of play out of. Number 2 for the week, it's the boy coming back over from Dragon Ball FighterZ. That's right, Inzem has rejoined the boys from Rise, his best buds over with Avexis, Detox, and Rushies to try to mount up an offense here against Team Queso at the Rose Garden. But it's just a massive 3-piece, and it was good to see out of Inzem because he was struggling in the early goings of this Regency map. He's going to roll back. He's going to mount up on this back pillar side with Avexis. Him and Avexis here mounted up. Inzem L triggers over the top, gets that first down. There's a big chunk, and then he's just going to follow up with Avexis here. Clean up one of his downs, and then get a second up-A for that 3rd kill over here at the Rose Garden to continue to secure points for his squad. And of course, how could I have any other play of the week at number 1 besides Powers from this Spire map against the Pittsburgh Knights. He's getting a little bit of help. The cross coming in from the middle of the street. Powers goes in. He gets the up A on the player doing the revive first, which is the player that could return fire quick enough to him to get that first kill, makes the second one miss with a double bounce, and then, of course, sees that he's stuck on this cover. All he has to do, step up, step in, and get that big chunk for the final piece of this three-piece in a biscuit, baby. Those are the Crows' top 5 plays from week number 1, and it's only going to get better because I'm on the call tonight for week 2 to start week 2 off, and I really hope everybody's on the lookout like me. Make sure you clip it from the stream, send it to me, tag me on Twitter, whatever it may be, and try to get your submissions in for Play of the Week from week 2 of the Pro League. But that's how we start this stream here today.